So,
Okay. Okay. Oh, no
uh,
worries.
yeah. Wait, can they not? Can they hear us? Oh,
Oh.
okay. Oh wait, did everyone join? Are we back? Oh shit. Okay, we haven't started draft yet, but welcome back everybody for that 2 second pause. Yeah, everyone's all in the lobby. Everyone's ready to go. We're just getting getting the R's going in chat so we can start off this draft. And honestly, what are you expecting to see banned or picked here in this game tonight?
I'm not 100% familiar with these teams, especially with like their comps and whatnot, and what they would want to go for mostly with like hard engage or poke or really late scaling champions. Um, Personally, I do know that Complex is probably gonna want to pick a really nice ADC for him. I know he's um I might be getting mixed up with a couple people, but I know for he plays like Ezreal and Tristana, I think, and with like knowing that, I think that Gapplebees is probably gonna want to go for more a hard engage kind of comp.
Yeah, I think so too. And they kind of, like I said earlier. Well, actually, you guys didn't hear me because I was muted. But there are 3 players from La Espada playing on Team Gapplebees, so they have the synergy already there. Hopefully, they can use the other 2 players from OTS and BFC to help them, solidify that the no, not solidify. That's not the word. To fill in like the gaps that are being left by the team, or the lack of teammates there. I suppose that could have been said so much better. I apologize. But anyway,
No worries.
we're almost ready for draft. Whenever they go, okay, I think we started. Maybe no, we got
No.
man.
No,
Just
no, no, no,
go.
no, no. They're looking for bans right now.
Yeah, but like you said, I think Complex is gonna try to go for like a pretty hard engage ADC. He's played with Moo Moo Milk a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see something um enemy. Can you look at Trial Zone for me, please? Um, yes. Okay, say less. Okay, and just just got word that this is actually going to be a best of 3. Wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. I apologize. Um, yeah, I feel like that would take way too long. I kind of want to do Clash, but anyway, okay. So looking at the draft here, we have Tristana. Actually, okay, so Complex is not going to be playing Tristana because it's banned. Vigar and Karthus banned for G2S. I'm gonna say G2S, or GTS. I'll do GTS. And then on the other side from Agathopes is well, Zac is being hovered, but Kled and Samira are locked in. Kind of getting rid of that hard AD damage there, and also the hard engage from Zac that does go through. First pickup is going to be the Ezreal, so it's probably going to be Bowser on the Ezreal, but we can see it mid. We did see it mid on Friday. Um, I don't think Carnage plays Bio, or not Bio. I don't think Carnage plays Ezreal mid though. Um, but it's always possible. We might see it top too. Who knows? Ezreal can kind of be flex everywhere. Might even see it support. Poke
Okay.
support.
I don't know about Ezra support, but you can dream. You can dream.
Yeah. But yeah, Ezreal first pick locked in. I think it's a pretty safe pick, first pick. Obviously he has the
100%.
arcane shift, very long range to do damage and get CS very reliably, and the Kog'Maw pick is also there. Very long range, just doesn't have the mobility that Ezreal does have. But I think it's a pretty good match for Ezreal. Probably gonna be a farm lane, I'd imagine, unless they're paired with a super aggressive support. Alistar is still open. Ezreal and Alistar are a pretty good combo together. We might see the Lulu come out here because Kog'Maw Lulu is. I actually don't know if that's as broken as it was a few patches ago, but I
Oh no, it
imagine it's
still
still pretty
is.
strong. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I imagine it's still strong, and probably viable maybe in this one. But no,
On the
actually,
list.
okay, that's interesting. What do you think about that one?
Um, so I think it's okay personally with having someone just to face tank pretty much for Kog'Maw and Peel. Um, Kog'Maw does rely on, because of how squishy he is, especially he's a little bit more lenient than other ADCs and has like no escapes pretty much, like compared to like an Ezreal and how safe he is. So hopefully the support can protect him as much as possible. Besides a
Right.
Lulu that could like shield him and speed him up and pretty much give him extra HP and more safety. Maokai.
Okay, so this can actually go in pretty much anywhere. Like I've seen Maokai jungle before. It's terrible, but I've seen it.
I have
Um,
too.
Maokai mid can work too, but it's probably going to be top or support. I really don't know which one it's going to be. We'll find out sooner or later on in the draft. But it is a good flex pick, good second flex pick. Never mind, I stand corrected. It's a support Maokai unless it's mid, but I doubt it. It's probably going to be support. So Maokai Ezreal versus Kog'Maw Nautilus. Both the bot lanes are locked in already, and Aatrox follows. It's probably going to be top lane, could be mid, but it's not going to be a mid. It's going to be top for sure because I know Axiom likes to play that. So
I feel like with the Aatrox pick, it's almost guaranteed that you're hoping to get that Maokai support.
yeah, I agree. So yeah, we have Axiom on the Aatrox, and we have Bio and Megaloblastic rather. In the bot lane with Ezreal Maokai against Complex Milk, who I assume they know what they're talking about because they play together. Like I said, both on the same team. They have that synergy, and so maybe they can convert that into this interesting duo. But like obviously I think it's interesting. They kind of do the opposite of what each other want to do. But you're the support main May, so you could probably know more than I do. And the Garen pick is actually coming through here for Zealot. I know he likes playing that pick. So comfort matchups in the top lane, or comfort picks in the top lane. I actually don't know how this matchup goes. I feel like Garen's just a little broken though. He can kind of just win anything. But yeah, so we mere role picks so far. Nothing to it. Oh my god. Oh damn. Echo almost got banned. It got hovered. I got excited. Like, oh my boy, getting some getting some notice. Yeah, but it is the Silas instead. Just trying to take that pick away from Carnage. I think we've seen that a few times this past season where he has absolutely popped off on that champion. Yone, the counter ban, I guess, for the Asian invasion, trying to take that away. The Yasuo is still up. I know he likes playing Yasuo, and they do have Nautilus as well. So the knockup Yasuo, the Nautilus Yasuo knockup synergy could prove very well. But we'll just have to see what Asian Invasion wants to go for there. And Galio is picked up, or banned away rather. So kind of limiting Carnage's comfort picks. I know he likes playing both the Silas and Galio, but not this time.
This has nothing to do with the draft at all, but that Garen, the splash art being flipped looks really weird.
Is it flipped?
It is flipped, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, okay. I take your word for that. Honestly, I didn't notice a difference at all. But it looks like the Lilia is getting a ban, which is a comfort pick for Kip. Same with the Karthus. His champion pool is not like he has a champion ocean. That man can play anything. But Lilia and Karthus, I think, definitely are his best. Lilia is very, very good at competitive play as well. So just taking that little annoying deer hopping thing
Dear.
away. Yeah.
Oh, her win rate's
very
really
annoying to
gone
play
down
with.
a lot, especially.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Has she gotten nerfed at all?
I believe she was nerfed like 2 patches ago, and she hasn't really had like a good win rate like since. Unfortunately, because I like Lilia.
Right. Well, either way, it's not going to be played here tonight. And even if a champion has like a 10% win rate, there's those one tricks that can still perform well on them. Like Corki, for example. Like I'll get ran over by a Corki every once in like 300 games, just because the one tricks. But the Vi actually is going to be picked up for jungle. I guess you could see it mid. I've actually played against the Vi mid. It's very abusive. I hate it. But I'm probably going to be in the jungle. So Kip's going to be on the Vi. An interesting pick. You usually don't see him playing picks like that. Oh my god, let's go! Let's go! Okay, that splash art is flipped, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it looks
that is definitely flipped, and I don't like that. But oh my god, my boy got picked. I'm so happy. And the Jhin is picked up last for Biostar. So it is going to be Jhin on the Biostar. Oh my god, wait. Wow,
Hello?
okay. It's gonna be yeah, I was thinking, I'm sorry. Ezreal mid, Echo jungle then. Damn, not gonna be Echo in the mid lane. That's tough. But Echo's getting played regardless. He better pop off. All I'm saying. Bio on the Jin. Yeah, so
Quickly here before
I like what they
they
did that. I like what they did there. Go ahead, go ahead.
before they pick here quickly, what do you think they're gonna pick last?
Last pick, it's gonna be mid, right? So it's gonna be a pick into
Yeah,
Ezreal. Honestly,
100%.
the Akali's open. The
Or
okay,
the
that was
Kale's
actually
open.
yeah, that was the opposite of what I was gonna say, right? Like Akali's early game assassin all up in your face type of champion, but Kale, pops off at level 16 and is very much ranged past level 6. So interesting. Okay. So the draft is locked in, and what in I actually like both the drafts here. The only thing that I think G2S or GTS is lacking is hard engage. And before anyone says anything, obviously the Maokai is there. Long range CC. It's just very easy to read and see it coming because it moves pretty slowly and you can get away from it. But if it does get if it does give like 3 or 4 people, then that's a really good route to start off a fight for sure. But it's not as reliable as Nautilus is because Nautilus is point and click, knock up and can CC a ton of people. But yeah, I think that's the only problem that GTS has really. Um, they have poke, they have a lot of, or well, they are a little heavy on the AD side unless Ezreal goes AP, which we totally could see. But
Well, to be fair,
yeah,
that G1 to S2 has more AP than Gapplebee's. Gapplebee's is 100% ED. Unless Kog'Maw goes AP.
true, yeah, and Kayla's kind of mixed as well. But I feel they could really just uh, go to or G2S, GTS. God, I'm never gonna get that. GTS is going to just build steel caps, right? Because that negates a lot of Kog'Maw's damage and Kale's damage and Vi's damage for that matter too. And Garen's probably just gonna go tanky bruiser, split push type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
so he won't really matter all that much since they kind of have a strong 4v4. Um, and I don't really think anyone can match Garen except for Aatrox, but Aatrox is kind of needed in those 4v4s if they're gonna have like a front line. So interesting way that I'm interested to see how they're gonna play this. Um, Ezreal jungle, do Ezreal jungle. Come on, please play Echo mid.
Is Trunkel.
But damn, Amphipod. Or Amphipod. My bad. So yeah, it is gonna be Carnage on the Ezreal mid. Which I literally said I don't think I've ever seen him play that before. Which I still don't think I have, but he is pointed out here. Interesting. What do you think of the drafts overall though? Like what are your thoughts on the draft?
I was just gonna ask you that question,
Well,
but
you first, because I don't know. Let me think.
personally looking at these drafts, oh, I closed it, so I cannot see anymore. I'll have to go off of memory. Uh, in the stream, they haven't completely picked yet on stream though. Uh, with both of the teams, I do think that if Kale does go more of the hybrid build with the AP, I think that it's gonna force the Aatrox to somehow build a little more magic resist, especially since that's almost their only source of AP damage compared to well, Complex could be going AP Kog'Maw, but I don't think that's as efficient as going on hit with attack speed and AD damage. But hopefully the Kale can scale well. Um, Scaling Kales are one of my nightmares in most league games, especially
Yeah.
with their kind of team where they just kind of run at you in a sense, and the Kale can just sit behind and just hold down auto click. What
Yeah.
do you think though?
Kind of. I agree with you. Both late games are good for both teams. Jin obviously scales very well. Kog'Maw scales very well. Kale
Mm-hmm.
scales very well as an Echo player. He scales pretty damn well. Obviously he's best when he can start the snowball and has a bit of a lead. But he does scale very well. He probably can get to the point where he can one shot Cog or Kale if they get stunned later on into the game. But if he can burst them down before that the stun goes off, then I think Kale can just R and they can lock him down because they do have a lot of lockdown with Nautilus and
Mm-hmm.
Vi. But yeah, scaling wise, I think I do have to give the edge over to Gapplebee's. So if we do get the 40-minute game that I want, it's probably gonna have to go over to Gapplebee's unless they make a huge throw because I think their comp just scales better and like the champions do as well. Um, Other than that, like so Gapplebee's has poke, they have hard engage, they have lockdown, they have split push threat with Garen and Kale. I imagine they're both gonna take TP. Um, yeah, I think draft wise, I think Gapplebee's won the draft just barely. I do like
Mhm.
G2S's as well. Just something about it. I don't I don't know. Maybe Echo. Maybe I just know Echo Jungle is
I,
garbage,
I think
and
you're
so
just
like
biased.
just a little biased there. But maybe I just think that Echo Jungle is garbage because I played it in that game on Friday and I went 6-13. Echo Jungle.
Well,
Um,
you did do the most damage, as you said before.
I did, yeah. Damage charts are all that matters. Definitely not the the deaths, but I think the next was like 8 deaths, but you know, whatever.
It
I did
wasn't. I think
no
I had like
feeding.
9 deaths, so I wasn't that far behind you.
Okay, there we go. There we go. But yeah,
Are we allowed to go to a
sweet.
pause?
We can go to a quick pause. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go to a quick pause real quick. Just over 2 minutes. We'll be right back and stay tuned, guys. Make sure you bet. It's like fast food, but without a drive-through.
We're undeafened.
Oh, are we?
Yes, we are.
Okay, cool. Welcome back, everybody. to
You want to hear
we're
about
talking
chili
about
dogs?
yeah. Okay, so for all my Ohioans out there, you know of Skyline, right? But I didn't know Skyline was only an Ohio thing until like a year ago. So like I literally just mentioned to May like, okay, I've had Skyline for dinner, and she's like, okay,
I was
she
like,
has no
yeah,
idea what the hell
yeah,
I'm
for
talking about.
sure.
So that's what we were talking about. But anyway, welcome back to the game, guys. We have All Stars Season 2, between Team Gapplebees and Team is it Gold 2?
Gold
No,
1
Gold
to
1 to
Silver 2.
Silver 2. Right? Yeah. Um.
Demoting twice.
Yeah. um, but yeah, so looking at the summoner spells and runes, nothing. Oh my God,
Vile
Kitmaster.
Hammerstone.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
It's the first thing I
There's
saw for
that.
sure.
Zeolite also took Ignite in the top lane. So is one Ignite to or one TP to one TP still. Kale and Aatrox both have it. Ezreal opted for Exhaust in the mid lane.
Also, the Kale has bone plating. I mean,
Is anyone else in the game frozen?
no, not at all.
Shit. Okay, wait. What are you guys at right now?
120. I'm at like 104.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
Um,
There we go.
I'm good, yeah. Okay.
I'm like a second ahead, but it's okay.
Okay, just yeah. Okay. So looking at the map, what's going on right now? Looks like Kip did invade the blue buff. And we actually see a level
Oh my
1
goodness.
gank from Moo Milk in the mid lane. He does not
He's gonna
have
go
E.
for the auto
Carnage does not
attack.
have E. Carnage does not have
Oh
the
my-
E. He has no arcane shift. Will Ignite get dropped? It will get
Oh, he
dropped. Will he
dies.
die though?
I think
Ignite
he
does like
dies. Go
no
very last
damage
second.
early game though. He doesn't.
Wait, yeah, it does like 60 damage. I
Yeah.
forgot. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
okay. Interesting. A lot of question marks in the chat. I know you guys can't
Oh,
see that,
100%.
but
Oh no,
we
they
see
can.
it. No, they all chat's turned off on the stream,
Oh yeah,
unfortunately.
true. I completely forgot.
And they even advised us to turn it off because apparently there's gonna be a lot of toxicity going down here. But so it doesn't matter because you guys won't be able to see it. But yeah, an interesting interesting. I'll just say that. Not much else is going on. Just the typical early game stuff. Although Echo did not notice that there was an invade on the blue buff, so he is gonna go to his blue buff and be extremely disappointed in just a few seconds here. Oh, Carnage did not burn any summoner spells by the way either. He had the flash and the exhaust both up, but did not burn them. And then
The
engage
walking,
goes
especially.
in onto Megaloblastic, but just a little poke damage going on there. So I said that the Kog'Maw Ezreal lane was going to be very farm heavy. I think Jhin and Kog'Maw is going to be even more farm heavy. I don't really
Oh,
see much of
100%.
anything going on. But if one gets caught out by an Nautilus Hook, if Jhin or Megalo get caught out by a Nautilus Hook, it's probably going to be a kill. I know Kog'Maw has some pretty good burst, especially with lethal tempo. But it'll all come down to positioning behind those minions. Yeah. But interesting, like why would he take Omnistone on? I don't know. It's just weird.
I'm not sure if that's like a Korean thing or I haven't seen it personally. But I do want to
Yeah.
ask you about the Kale mid. I mentioned it earlier. I'm not sure if you heard, but Kale has resolved secondary with bone plating.
Oh, it does have bone
And
plating? So okay,
yeah,
she's
with Asian invasion.
they're definitely playing for late game then. Kill is doing her best to not die in lane to the Zedril. A root goes down on a Bioster. Force shot is there. Does not hit Bioster. Complex rather hits Muma Milk. And both junglers are on the bot side of the map. Maybe something spicy is gonna happen. The first dragon is up in 45 seconds. It is an ocean dragon. I know you don't like first ocean drags, May, but
Oh, I hate them. They are
I
absolutely
do.
useless. They're useless though.
They
with the 2.5 regeneration,
but
that means
it's
almost nothing.
but you're one step closer to that, and an engage is actually going on here. Biostar getting taken extremely
goodness.
low. Complex on the other side getting low as well. Does get taken down by Ignite. Maokai gets the first kill. Megalo grabs first blood, and the Cog passive does not do anything either. So interesting W by Echo. Like my commentary is gonna be a little biased towards Echo because Echo
of course.
is my boy.
We know this. You know this already.
Right. That W was weird. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it doesn't matter because they got the kill anyway. They definitely weren't expecting Echo to be there, I don't think. And engage, a ganks on the mid lane
Ooh.
actually kept going in, forces the flash out of Carnage. Nothing else comes of it though. It's gonna go pad up and get the top side of the map for Kip. So interesting. About a 1k gold lead already. Most of that's all of that's really in the bot lane. And we have a pause.
A summoner has disconnected.
Bioster has left the game.
Yes, he's restarting his client right now.
I see. Okay. Okay, so Ocean Drag is up. Not much else is going on. It's kind of just
If
meh.
there was to be a duel at the Dragon Pit with Echo and Vi, who do you think would? I don't want to say like because they both have the same smite, obviously, but who do you
Right.
think would be able to get the dragon essentially? If it was just them, theoretically.
Just
speaking.
them? If there were a fight between the two, it would really actually a gank by Echo on the mid lane. Does
Oh my
does
goodness.
land a stun. I think Kale is gonna be dead here. Yeah, Asian Invasion falls.
Unfortunately.
Amplified picks that kill. Does burn the flash, but I think that's definitely worth. You want to shut down that kill as quickly as possible. Might have to miss a cannon wave too. Although Asian Invasion does have teleport, probably gonna burn that here. Why is my game freezing? Hello? What the fuck's
Okay,
going on?
it just froze for me now though.
It's just
yeah.
right. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, so going back to what you were asking about the duel between Vi and Echo, it really comes down to what rune Vi has from Omnistun. I
okay,
think if
she's
she
got
has
to be
something
okay.
like, yeah, like right now, I don't think she wins. Right now, I don't think she wins. But if she had like Electrocute or something, then I think she does. But the dragon is being started up here, and Echo goes
Oh.
over without throwing the W
A little bit
first.
too early.
Oh, dodges the Q though. Kid Master getting rooted from very far away. Has to force this early smite out. Flashes over the wall. Very, very low. I think shoot, I forget that team name. The not the Gap team. Yeah. Okay. Complex falls as well. God. Okay. I'm all over the place. But an interesting dragon startup by Kip. I was not expecting that one at all, especially since Kale was coming back to lane. TP or not, like there's just no real like pressure there because you have to catch the wave and like you just like you can't rely on anybody. Yeah, Echo. I gotta stop talking about Echo, man. But like he played that interestingly. I wouldn't have played it that way, but it worked out for him. So props to him. So I'll let Amphipod do what he wants to do. He obviously knows more than I do. I haven't played this game in a billion years. It feels like.
Hey, what
But yeah, yeah, exactly. And first dragon does actually end up going to G2S. The supposedly useless first Ocean Drake, but that means they are only 15 minutes away from the soul. 15 minutes from the soul rather than 20. Which is why, that's the way I look at it.
That's the only reason why I would get an Ocean Drake, but the Ocean Drake itself is probably the most useless one by itself.
I can agree. I think, yeah, I think so too. By itself, yeah. I really just look at it from like, you know, you're closer to the soul. You have that early pressure, and you can kind of what's the word? You can force a fight there earlier, especially if you have a bit of a lead, which G2S does right now, about 2,000 gold. But the second dragon is going to be Cloud Drake, so might see an Infernal Soul, which is definitely what Gapplebee's wants. They definitely want to have a lot of
100%.
damage.
For the opposing team for Gold 1 to Silver 2, what soul would you think they would prefer, in your opinion?
Well, oh, actually, before I answer that, Kid Master getting caught out on his red buff.
Unfortunately, no ultimate either.
Yeah, I think Amplify just wins this here. Gonna save the E to go over. Maybe he can follow. Does follow. The E goes through. Kid Master is probably gonna fall here. Does fall. And we have a fight going on right here. The red buff is picked up by the Asian Invasion. Probably just gonna try to get out. 2v3. You definitely don't want to take this if you're Applebee's. And 4 kills to 0. Echo, 100% kill participation. 202. My boy is popping off. Zealot getting engaged on by Amplified and Axiom in the top lane too. Going straight for his tower, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Axiom fall or Zealot fall. Oh god. Zealot falls to Axiom. Ouch. So 5-0 right now. 3k gold lead. Over 3k gold lead for G2S. And so yeah, at this point the late game is the win con for Gapplebee's. Like they cannot fight anything, especially if Echo is in the area. And Asian Invasion actually going on a Carnage forces out the exhaust. True Shot Barrage comes out but misses. And Asian Invasion actually winning this 1v1 it seems. Early game it was a little difficult, but now she's doing quite well. Jin Vi rooted from very far away, but nothing else comes of it. Crypt Herald is up too, and for the next 4 minutes it is valuable. Asian Invasion looking for a kill onto Carnage, very, very low. Jin lands a long way Drew. The curtains are caught, and Zealot's actually fighting Axiom in the top lane, and oh my god, it's going back and forth. Zealot taking Axiom very low, but he's gonna have to pop the ultimate. Can Axiom get out of this? Does not get out of this. Shutdown goes over to Zealot. And nothing else happened on the bot side, so we didn't miss anything. Cool. Actually, there's a fight here. Carnage very low, Kitmaster very low on the other side. Pops gold onto Biostir. And oh my goodness, okay, everybody's so low, Kip's so low. Can they get the one more auto on him? One will do it. And okay, interesting. Echo is actually here, forces the flash, gets the double kill onto Kill. I don't know where he got the first kill from, but he did get it. I think you're a little behind me, Mai.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah.
It,
And triple
it paused
kill
for a minute.
over to
During,
Echo.
oh, there we go. Okay. It paused for just a few seconds earlier.
Yeah.
I'm 38, 39.
Yeah.
48.
Cool.
Okay.
We're all there.
Okay, now.
Ah, okay.
Read up
Yeah.
on this.
Okay, so a lot to unpack there. Kale got a double kill, which is definitely what you want if you're a Kale. Has a 500 gold lead on Echo or Ezreal, excuse me, alone in the mid lane. But Echo 503, 100% kill participation, sitting on a ton of gold, over 2,000 gold lead over Kip right now. Probably gonna be able to get that first item once he backs.
Oh, for
And
sure. He is 2.1k right now.
but it's kind of actually a difficult spot because the dragon's coming up soon. He is opting to back here, so he's gonna be late to the dragon. And honestly, Gabblebeast has full prio for this dragon. Like the wave is being frozen by G2S in the bot lane, so Kog'Maw and Nautilus can roam over, but Vi is on the top side of the map and gonna see Aatrox right here. Just skirts away. Does have Comet.
Never
But,
stay scared.
I'm saying it at least 10 more times this stream just for you.
Oh my goodness.
Look at Vi skirting away, skirting down towards that dragon pit. But anyway,
Alright,
does
I'm
have
breaking it down.
does have Predator, pops a Predator. I don't really know what Kip's trying
Still
to do
heading towards
here.
the top side of the map though with Dragon up.
Yeah, Dragon's being taken actually by G2S. Gets that second Dragon of the game, and we're gonna have a Mountain Soul, no Infernal Soul here. Mountain Soul's still good though. Amplify does have the Proto Bell, or Rocket Bell, excuse me.
Oh, blue
so how
team
did the gap
knows.
close? Is
Oh,
the hero being
no,
started?
unfortunately.
And like, there's not much you can do against Echo right now. He is so fed. He's item up on everybody except for Jin. By skirting away, and Aatrox skirting right after. Maybe Axiom's on the wrong side of the map right now. This is gonna be a 2v1 on the Axiom. Aatrox's kick can do this, but he does not have ult. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Kip does end up getting the kill on Axiom. Two-shot barrage hits them both. And on the bot side of the map, oh my god, there's so much going on right now. And Echo's just chilling there. Biostar trying to 2v1 in the bot lane here, just under his own tower. No harm, no foul. Complex pretty low, forcing them both to recall. I feel like they want to do something.
I'm just realizing that
Oh,
now.
yeah, it's probably from that double kill.
Oh no, but
Biostar actually getting engaged
Biostar.
on here, but Biostar kills Complex through the heal, but Nautilus starts straight him back, and Axiom actually TP's down there. Probably gonna get this cleanup kill onto Nautilus, unless Nautilus can get away. Maybe. They're pinging it. Lots going on here. Amplified underneath the tower is taking quite a bit of tower damage. Gonna have to probably pop the actually killed.
Going.
Whoa. Okay, that's not a shutdown you want to give over to KO right there.
And the Nautilus is still running. Oh, he's okay.
Okay. Okay, Nautilus did live. So a little bit of a wasted TP by Axiom. I get the reasoning why he did it, but unfortunately nothing else comes of it. And they're not even gonna try to lane swap. I think they should definitely lane swap here. I think Biostar should have gone top because his support's already there and Aatrox is in the bot lane. So interesting choice of movement there.
Complex, though.
Yeah, that was an instant flash. Not letting him get anywhere close there. The Rift Herald was taken by Echo, but his turn plating has fallen. Not really useful, or that useful anymore. Amplified finding Vi in his jungle, excuse me. Does get the stun off too, and I believe Jetmaster just gonna die here. Can he block? Oh, will he get the blast gun? Will he get the blast gun? Ah! Oh, wait, gets the movement speed?
There's no way.
Oh,
There's no way.
wait.
Unfortunately.
That was actually almost cool.
Was
cool,
almost
but Vi doesn't even get the blue buff either. So tough game for Kip to be in right now. Down CS, down a shit ton of kills and assists. The win con is definitely late game through this Kale. Kale just hit level 11, 5 away from that level 16, the dreaded level 16 that nobody wants her to get to. Yeah. Also just getting free farm up in this mid lane too. Although Maokai is behind, nothing comes of it because it's just Maokai, and I think Maokai definitely loses that. But the items are coming through here.
Oh, Bio.
The only ones I don't have items are the supports. And yeah, Bio almost one-shotting Complex. Curtains are called, but I think Mumimo is just gonna block for him here. Does block the last 2 shots.
Really greatly so. I do have another question regarding towards the soul. Even if blue side has both of the dragons right now, which team would you think benefits more off of having the mountain soul?
I'll answer that in a
Oh,
second. Zealot and Axiom fighting in the top lane here. Ignite's popped, but I guess nothing else comes of it. Megaloblastic getting engaged on by Kip
yeah.
here, but I think Bio and Megalo win that, especially with Amplified here. They're trying to burst down the Biostir, but Biostir just flashes away and double kill. Well, not double kill, 2 kills. And on the top side, Zealot and Axiom just flashing over walls. What the hell? And Axiom has to recall here, I think, or else he's just gonna get killed because Garen does have the ultimate, and we have a disconnect actually. Oh
We
goodness
do need to pause
gracious!
here.
They are gonna pause.
With the
yes.
pause, you can go back to my question.
Yeah. The Mountain Soul, right? Which team would benefit more?
Even if blue side already has 2 dragons and is too closer to soul, yeah, which team would you think benefits more off of the mountain soul?
With the Soul, I think I gotta give the Soul, just because they'll have that big shield. I think I gotta give that to Gapplebees. They'll definitely benefit more from it, but you know, like it's a Soul. You're not gonna like just give over the Soul. So G2S is definitely gonna try to fight for that, but the extra shield just kind of negates the burst that Carnage and oh my goodness gracious, I'm frozen again. Good job, Riot. Let's go. While we're waiting. While we're waiting for the game to load, yeah, I think Applebee's definitely benefits more. It can kind of just negate the burst from Echo and Jhin and Ezreal. The initial burst, you know, because Echo's obviously trying to one-shot. So
going up to the inhibitor to bot lane.
Wow, inhibitors actually. Wow, okay, so they dropped that Herald buy and they got a ton for it. I'm not even paying attention, man. What kind of caster am I? Asian Invasion going in on Carnage, flashes for flashes, and Exhaust is popped. This is actually extremely low. Oh, True Shot Barrage goes out, but misses, but it doesn't matter because Amplified's there. Amplified seems like he's everywhere. He's kind of all over the place, and that's gonna be maybe 3rd dragon. Although it is gonna be a 4v2 here. With only Amplified and Megaloblastic there for G2S, and I think Echo's actually gonna fall here, even with the ultimate, maybe? Amplified's getting taken to about half HP, he does end up getting the kill onto Kip, and he has to flash out so he doesn't actually die. Dragon's getting taken low, but this is anybody's game, and Echo still has Smite, so he does actually get it. I think he does lose his life here, and I can't, oh my god, I can't tell because my game's frozen again. But... Okay, he's probably gonna give this shutdown over to somebody. If Complex is definitely gonna want that. But are you frozen? Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, give us. Okay, I'm unfrozen. I'm at 1740 right now. Echo did fall. Biostar going on. Never mind. There's no point in casting right now since you guys are behind me. But Echo does give over the. Okay. Biostar does give over the. Or not Biostar, Amplified. No. Yeah, Amplified does give over the shutdown. Okay, I'm at 1758, 59, 18 there. Okay. I think she did appear right now. But yeah. I'll mention it to her when she gets back. So yeah, lots of pings going down. And just have a little fun with it in game. So yeah, recap, because this game's been kind of all over the place. So right now, just under the 19-minute mark, 15 kills to 7 in favor of G2S, 33.5 goal, 5k goal to 28 to 29 pretty much now. So a pretty significant goal lead for 19 minutes for G2S right now. Second Herald is up. We'll be up for another minute-ish. And Soul Point is actually reached for G2S right now. So Gapplebees are definitely going to have to fight for that. And they have one of their inhibs are almost exposed. May, are you back? Okay, not yet. Carnage getting engaged on by Kip Master, and actually Bowser gonna fall here to Zealot. Kip Master getting taken low. I think Amplified gets a does flash away though, maybe not. Oh, never mind, does kill. And on the other side of the jungle, Complex getting slammed by Axiom. Complex is going oh. Complex not doing super hot this game. Now there is Kip, but it kind of started off with that the Echo is just kind of just so hard to deal with right now. And the Dragon is not up, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna get it pretty easily next as soon as it is up. Axiom and Megaloblastic doing work on the bot lane. Almost inhibitor, but Zealot's here to say no thank you, my friend. And forces them off actually. May, what time are you at?
It won't let me change the time.
Okay,
So I'm at 2020 right now.
You're at 2020?
Yeah.
Okay, pause.
I'm going to.
We're at.
You're at like 2013.
Yeah, we froze.
So the bar at the bottom of my screen isn't showing up for me to like change it.
Oh.
No, is.
Press P to pause, and then just wait till you're at us, at our
All
time.
right, I'm at 2058 right now.
Okay, we're.
So you're on your own.
Alright, this is so scuffed. Thank you, Riot. The Baron is being started up though. 20, 48, 49, 50 now. Okay, unpause. And the Baron is being started up by G2S. And Kale's on the bot side of the map does have TP, and they take this actually pretty slow. They don't really have like consistent hard DPS. They kind of just have Jhin and Ezreal, and they don't. Those aren't like hard attack speed champions. But
You're gonna get it,
this
though.
is actually just gonna go uncontested. And okay, interesting. Kale on the bot side of the map, just farming up for that level 16. Currently level 14. The highest level in the game actually.
Ooh, keep getting caught out though.
I believe maybe. I don't think Biohead does enough damage. May have to burn the flash if he wants to get it, but no, she's gonna leave him alone.
He skirts away.
Yeah, and with Kill on the bot lane, like they have really no damage on Gapplebee's side, so I think that they can kind of just do whatever they want here. They're probably gonna get both inhibs. And Kill is still not backing, just farming the Krugs. Trying to trade towers, I suppose, but honestly, Gapplebees or G2S could win the game here. Like Kill is not recalling. They totally could win. They totally could win the game. 4v5 with this with an Echo this big.
Kale backs now, right?
I guess not. They're just gonna concede both inhibs with the Dragon Soul coming up in 30 seconds.
Oh,
Does get
nope.
two
Kale's
towers,
still
but oh, he's not stopping.
No.
Oh my God, Asian invasion! You are crazy, my friend. Okay, well, right now, Kale is sitting on 1,700 gold. Not gonna be able to back before this dragon unless she does TP. She does have TP, but okay, she's backing
Getting
now.
caught out though.
If they get this is the free soul. Oh, Echo goes over the wall accidentally, but it doesn't matter. Maybe it does matter. Kip does end up getting killed by Carnage with a two-shot barrage. At 45, and I think that this is just uncontested Dragon Soul.
I think this is GG personally.
I don't really see how. I mean, it is only a 5k gold lead, but I just don't see how Gapplebees can come back from this. They have 2 inhibs down. There's the Dragon Soul at 23 minutes, and
by Kip's definition, they're gonna pray for Elder.
yeah, they're gonna pray for that steal or something, because Lord knows they can't win that 5v5 right now at least. Maybe once Kog'Maw gets a little bit of a little more than one item going on here, maybe.
A little bit higher than level 11. But
Yeah, yeah. Kale has got to be close to that 16 though. Kale is 100% the win con here. They have to peel the shit out of Kale. But I don't know. It's gonna be so tough for Gapplebees to come back from this. Like G2S, this is their game to lose right now. They have everything going for them. Just under a 5k gold lead. Baron is about to run out, but they have the Soul Elder Dragon spawning in just over 5 minutes. They have everything like at their disposal. 2 inhibs are open too. They could just 5-man top and try to get that 3rd inhib down and just overwhelm them before the Elder even spawns, so they don't have to coin flip it.
I mean, it is kind of what's happening right now.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I wouldn't want to coin flip the Elder. The Elder is a game-winning buff, whether or not doesn't matter how many dragons you have. Like that's a game-winning buff right there. Way too broken, especially with Kale. Kale would love that.
Jin coming with the ult and the Maokai ult as well. He's not
Turns
getting
are
caught out,
called.
maybe.
So it is. He is one of the stronger people on Gafu, so I don't think he's gonna have any problems going on. But so much is going on. He's actually killing Axiom in the bot lane, but never mind. Ziola, I stand corrected. Ziola does get taken down. Bowser flashing towards Complex. Complex escaping with 1 HP, and I honestly think this is gonna be the game right here. Asian Invasion, unless you could do something crazy here, does pop the ultimate, but I think she's still gonna die. Triple kill going over to Bowster. Will we get the Quadra? No, we will not. Axiom does steal it, and this is gonna be the game. Not even gonna contest or like coin flip the outer end. A little bit of BM going on here by G2S. There's a lot of shit talking. There's a lot of hype and pressure building up to this game. So definitely understandable. They're gonna try to get one more kill on Moo Milk, I think, but I think that minions are gonna end before they can. Yeah, and there it is.
And that's game.
Wow, that was
That went very differently than I thought it would.
Yeah, me too. Come on, I wanted a 40-minute-er. Where's our 40-minute-er? But okay, either way, okay, give us your thoughts on the game. what
I think
what the hell
I think,
happened?
I think you should first. I actually have no thoughts on it because
Okay.
I'm kind of baffled on how quick that game was.
Yeah, that
Especially
was
with the 23-minute soul.
that was extremely quick. I mean, I love seeing my boy. I love seeing Echo get a dub there, but like that was interesting. Complex, hello.
Complex from
up?
winning team.
Fuck it, bring him in. Bring Bio in. Bring them both in. let's get what they want to say first. Bio is deafened. No. All right, Bio. You have Complex here. Give us your thoughts on the game. That was a quick game. That was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be.
I mean,
Give us your thoughts on it.
I didn't expect that either.
Is that it? Man, a few words.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
All right.
Just adaptive.
Is there any specific diff in the game? Do you think?
Ooh, no claim to kit, but that was a huge jungle diff.
Honestly, I love seeing my boy win. I love seeing Echo win, but maybe Echo Jungle is good. Maybe I'm just bad. I don't know, man. But yeah, Complex. We have you here as well. What are your thoughts on the game?
Great question, and I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Fair. Looking at the damage charts here. This is what did that bot lane go like? How are you trying to play that bot lane out?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mentioned that like Nautilus Cog is not the best combo, but May, the support main, disagreed with me and said it wasn't bad, but I thought like they kind of do the opposite of what they want to do, right?
Hey, don't take my word for it. I said it still wasn't the greatest thing, but it's workable. It's workable.
Okay. But give us your give us a rundown on that Complex.
Team wanted some very troll picks in draft, kind of made it difficult. As far as bot lane, would have been nice to have had my support at level 1.
That's true.
When he's on the other side of the map, it's a little hard to like try to walk up and like farm on a champion that the flash W just kills me. So
That is fair. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. Interesting play.
Let's just say that some people were here for fun, so I didn't really get to play the game.
We actually, I got a message here in the DMs from Zealot himself. He wanted Thresh top, but you wouldn't give it to him? What's that all about? Not a chance? Dude, Thresh top is good. Crit Thresh? Have you ever seen it?
He wanted Thresh top, and he was talking about how he can be AP. And I was like, sir.
Dude, that Flay though.
Like
Flay with Luden's proc?
He wanted Thresh in Aatrox.
Well, interesting. That's a lot of league.
I don't think my mental could sustain such abuse that my team just put me through. I mean, I just had a fucking Omni Stone by. Like
I imagine that. I
was gonna ask about that. What was the mentality against the
Kip just decided that he wanted to see the world burn today. So
He played well.
So would you say that this was more of like a for fun game for your team, even if you weren't supposedly going for that?
I would say 3/5 of my team wanted fun.
Okay. Noted. Did
I
did
don't think they
did
had
you
fun.
have fun? You don't think they had fun? Okay. I mean, I wouldn't have had fun there either. I mean, Echo, a Fed Echo, like I even said it, like the WinCon, like Echo kid do very, very well if he gets ahead, and my God, he got ahead and he did work. It's very
To
hard to
give
play against
you
a Fed Echo.
So
Yes.
just to give you an example, okay. Kip sees Ezreal and decides, hey guys, Ezreal's caught out. Let me go on Ezreal. And I say, no, don't do that. Their whole team's rotating. They're all mid. He says, no, I got this. I have Dark Harvest. And so I'm like, Kip, this is the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard you say. And then
It's-
Kip doesn't get the kill. And I end up walking into 4 people because he's telling us to rotate. And I'm like, thanks for that, Kip.
but did he get the Dark Harvest stack?
Yes, he did. He got the
Yeah,
Dark Harvest
yeah,
stack,
he said that
and he
we're
died.
scaling. He said we're playing
Actually,
for
no,
Elder.
he did die. I forgot about
Playing for Elder, but they didn't even give you the chance to 50-50 it. But
that.
Yeah.
unfortunate game for Gapplebees.
Yeah. La Espada currently has a new position open for jungle. We're taking
Oh
applications.
we hate to hear it, but the content loves to hear it, honestly.
my.
But yeah, Bowser, give us. I obviously I think I know who you're gonna say, but who do you give MVP to this game?
Honestly, I did not do anything this game. I think everyone on my team did really well, but it has to be Amphipod.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree. He
I'm
did
not
work.
gonna lie, my whole team did really, really good. Like, I did not expect Axiom to win that matchup. I know he plays Aatrox a lot, but that's a hard matchup for him. Carnage wanted the pick, but he was so confused about it, and Mega just Primer Roam and got everyone ahead, so they all played well. Shout out to them.
Yeah, jungle gap.
I do have a quick question for Bio here. With the Jin Maokai bot lane, Maokai's not as much of a big support as he was a few patches ago. But what was your guys' plan with Maokai Jin, or was the Maokai just kind of an overall pick for like the team?
We knew Mumu played Maokai, and we decided to take it away from him, and I think Mega said he was really comfortable playing it, so he
Mhm.
took that, and then Ezreal was gonna go ADC, but then Carnage said he knew how to play mid, and then as he showed, he did. So it's just more of an overall pick.
Oh, okay, I see. I understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think
think
so.
I think we're ready to give our
Yeah.
oh, Bio's gone. Cool.
Oh, bye bye.
Oh,
Bye
they're
bye.
both gone. Cool. Okay, so what a quick and honestly pretty underwhelming game. Like I was kind of hoping for something more exciting. Like it was exciting because like there's action all the time, but it ended so quickly.
Mhm.
But yeah, congrats to Bio's team. Gold
Gold
2
1 to silver.
gold 1 to silver 2. God, man, I'm not okay.
Okay.
Gold 1 to silver 2. I am trying my hardest, but yeah. Congratulations to them for the victory over Gapplebees. Week 10 is now done. With that game, it is now done, and playoffs are here. I don't think anything's in the schedule yet, but keep an eye out for those because they're going to be playing very, very soon, probably this weekend. Yes, but we're ready for it. We're ready for playoffs. May, if you have anything else, or if you don't have anything else, I think we're gonna send it off.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Sweet. Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody. We appreciate all the support. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I just said the same thing like 3 times, but whatever.
Yes, you did.
All right, we'll see you guys sometime soon. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Damn it, I said it again. Whatever. Bye.
gonna drive all night. We gonna run all the red lights, so baby turn it up.